I guess it's in the DNA of some folks to be activists.
He always was there. He always was there, and is still there, and is still the dynamo that he always was.
He's a workhorse, if you want.
He has this sort of fixture status in the UFT.
He's a poet, and he's a singer, and he's a unifier.
When the high school teachers left the Guild, and they had organized their own organization, the High School Teachers Association.
Precisely because they were all divided and didn't have a single voice. Instead of collective bargaining, teachers had collective begging. George and Al and Dan brought this vision of making the Guild into the United Federation of Teachers.
And he was essentially responsible for merging the groups.
The sacrifices that were done to get us where we are here today. If we don't understand that, we don't understand how it was possible that we are where we are.
It was the night before a big election. We wanted one more flyer to go out to everyone. By the time it was done, it was too late to mail, so we're brainstorming there. I said, I got the idea. What goes to every school? These are kids. What goes? Well, you know, what is it? Milk. Milk goes to every school. We called some of the places where the milk came out of, and we asked the guys, and they were union guys, Teamsters, they will help. The flyers went with the milk trucks. The milk trucks went to the schools, and we got the milk through.
He is loquacious, as everybody knows.
If you have the ability to sit and listen for long periods of time, he will regale you with all sorts of stories about the history of the UFT.
When the farm workers were being exploited out in California, he made sure that we honored that boycott. It's not just about the organized, it's about those who have yet to be organized.
I'm very proud of the academic high school division, and there wouldn't be one without George Altamari.
When people will go into the classroom for the first time, they may not understand why we have prep periods or why we have a duty-free lunch. None of those rights were given to us. We had to fight for them. And it's important for our members to understand that with all the threats that have been mounted against working people, that really all of that is under attack.
He has a special place in the heart of UFTers.
At the end of every meeting, George would bring his guitar.
And the guitar case has bumper stickers from all of the different campaigns and conventions, and he pulls that guitar out, and we hold hands, and we sing Solidarity Forever.
I wish that I could have the same dynamic energy. I still have energy, but he has energy plus energy. It's good to see that someone can not only have an impact at the beginning when you're young, but continue that impact and continue those ideals.
It's an award for me, but it's an award for all of the people in all the strikes. 1960, 1962, 1963, a summer strike, 1967, the marches over the bridge. That's something you don't want forgotten.